Hello, you all. I'm back with another book review. I know I just revealed it, but I will say this Sutton Foster is like one of my favorite people. She is fabulous and an introvert and still a theater crazy person. Like, because I am obviously a theater crazy person. I have my theater makeup on right now because I'm going to the theater later on today. But like, she is amazing. She is like one of the most talented people. Her story is amazing. She's such a humble person. Like reading this, like, I don't know, like maybe, yeah, humble. I would definitely say humble. Humble is like the word I would give her. She is, and she's fabulous. Like, oh my gosh, I like follow her on Instagram and I'm like, oh my god, she's doing another show. Oh my god, she's doing another show. Oh my god, she's doing another show. And I'm like, always so excited because I want to go see her on Broadway so bad because what she's gone through and how she got her career is just amazing. She didn't like do it the traditional route, like go to college, get your degree, go to blah 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 blah, blah. Like she didn't follow the steps. She did go to college for a time and then she like found another way to get in without having to completely to do it that way. And I think for me, I love that I got my degree. I feel like I accomplished something. I feel like it did, but I will tell you right now, college does not prepare you for the real world at all. Theater world, music world, engineering, like it does not prepare you at all. And I think it's ludicrous to me that you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to college to get a degree and then you aren't even qualified for the jobs that you are trying to get. And it blows my mind. So like, it makes me appreciate her and the way her journey happened so much more. She's just kind of a fabulous person. And I am a craft person. And so like knowing that she was a craft person just like made me so excited. And like, I'm definitely a crochet person. Hate knitting. Always drop a stitch. Don't know how, but I always drop a stitch. And like, the fact that she loved crochet, I was like, yay, there's a crochet person, not just a knitting person out there. I don't know, but that just made me so ecstatic. But I love how she tells her story through crafts, like how this craft went through this time period of life, or this time she was going through this in her life, and like her creating the squares for her, I think it was her divorce blanket, and then her mourning blanket for when her mom passed, and like how she was doing cross stitch, that's my favorite medium. I love cross stitch. I am kind of a nut when it comes to cross stitch. So I'm like, I have everything when it comes to cross stitch. Pretty sure I overwhelmed my family, my boyfriend, everybody with my cross stitch. But so it's just interesting to hear how she made sure she was doing something with her hands and how she made these collages and how she made all this stuff and how like she got to meet her idol, which was Patty LuPone. That name was just not going to come out right, but Patty LuPone. And like I was like, oh my god, she got to meet her person. And like Sutton Foster is definitely one of my people because she's my Broadway person, but I get to meet the Veronicas this year. Thankfully, hopefully, God willing, it still happens, but like I'm just so excited because they're like my band. Like if I could be a band member, I would be a band member, but I'm not a vocal band member. But that's why I love Sutton Foster, because Sutton Foster is like more my avenue. I'm not a dancer at all. I am just like basically a singer. That is my number one thing that I can do is sing. I can sing. And so like she found her like little niche, and it was just like amazing to read people's stories and hear all of the stuff that could have stopped them. They could have stopped and not continued on. Like on her first tour, she could have stopped and never continued. And like we would not know Sutton Foster today. And I think it's amazing hearing how they're like, nope, I'm gonna continue on. Nope. Like her determination, and like she still struggled with anxiety. She's still an incredible introvert, which is like, that is, I mean, it's why my parents put me in theater to begin with, is because I'm such an introvert. And so like, it's just like, and like hearing her whole journey of the adoption process and all the IVF, and like seeing and hearing her story is just kind of, I mean, it kind of blows your mind, like when you hear somebody's story. And I just love hearing their perspective and everything like that. And so if you haven't read this, you need to. Everybody needs to. I don't care who you are. Read her book. I don't know, it just amazes me. She's like one of my amazing people. I know right now she's doing Sweeney Todd, and unfortunately when I go to New York, it's just closing, so I won't get to see her in Sweeney Todd. But it's just like, if I ever got to meet her, first of all, I'd probably be like a starstruck individual, and not know what to say or what to ask or what to do. Like, I always feel like I'm so tongue-tied meeting new people in general, and then meeting your stars and your people that you've looked up to. It's like a whole nother thing. And so it's like, I don't know. I hope one day I can see her on Broadway. I hope one day I can see her, maybe meet her in real life. That kind of seems kind of crazy and far-fetched, but I also never thought I'd meet the Veronicas. So it's like, hey, life can happen. And I don't know, just like read the book. Highly recommend it. Do. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my craziness. Y'all have a great day.